don't care if they can't see us.
Oh, let's go.
All right, guys, we're live. You have to deal with this.
Tyler got too greedy.
Yeah.
We just wanted the webcam and the live chat. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm holding a hammer hitting my knee.
I don't think they care. As long as you guys can hear us and you can type in the chat, then we're good.
Well, they can type in the chat. Hello, Tanner.
All right, good. He
Welcome
can type.
back for the 4th time.
As long as they can hear us. Can't. Hold on. We'll make sure. Can you hear us? Mark. Just to make sure that works, and then we're all set.
Lots of technical difficulties.
I hate technology. It's so unfortunate, isn't it? Live and clear. All right, good. All right, let's finish this here.
Okay,
right,
so we're at the point.
I think. Who cares?
No, we're starting at the. So for Cups, Joey Logano was locked in because of the win.
Okay.
Kevin Harvick plus 42,
Mm-hmm.
Denny Hamlin plus 27, and Brad Keselowski plus 25.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Bowman minus 25. Chase Elliott also minus 25. Martin Truex Jr. minus 36. And Kurt Busch minus 81.
Ouch.
So all of the ones 5 to 8, they have to win.
Mm-hmm. At least that's how it's looking. I mean, I don't know if I know, like Bowman and Elliott, I don't know if that's considered a win or not, but it's going to be close either way. So, I mean, Harvick is probably good. I mean, as long as he probably just finishes this race, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah.
Not much issues going on. Denny Hamlin, he's in 3rd, and then Brad. They're separated by 2 points, so that's actually going to be a really close battle between them two, to be honest. So, like, if Martin Truex Jr. wins, he'll shuffle up to 2nd past Kevin Harvick, and then everyone else moves down. So, if you were to look at it currently, that means Denny would be in by 2 points.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is going to be a pretty fun battle later. We'll give you our final 4 predictions later at the end of the episode. But
okay, well, now that that's over, let's talk about some more topics that aren't points and stuff.
Yeah, Hendrick Motorsports. Let's talk about them. So the other day it was announced that Hendrick Motorsports' pit crew, not Hendrick's pit crew, William Byron's pit crew. Multiple members of the pit crew tested positive for COVID-19, so
that was bad.
That was bad. Thankfully, Byron wasn't affected because they announced a couple of days ago as well that Byron was not affected, so he's fine to race today. So that's good for him.
Didn't they have a loaning pit crew?
Yes, they do.
From Stenhouse or something?
Yes, I believe it was Stenhouse's backup pit crew. So. They were the pit crew for Byron last week at Texas, and then they're going to be the pit crew again today for Martinsville for William Byron. So hopefully that means better for them, because I know William Byron's pit crew hasn't done them the greatest maybe. So hopefully this will be better. Maybe Byron will do a lot better than we expect at Martinsville. So speaking of William Byron.
Yes.
It was announced the other day that his crew chief has been announced. Obviously, we know that Chad Knaus is going to be leaving the crew chiefing role.
Very sad.
He's going to be this vice president at Hendrick Motorsports, I believe. So, what was I saying? I lost track of my head. Oh well. But yeah, Chad Knaus is stepping down, but his crew chief has been announced. He is going to be paired with Rudy Fugle.
Yes.
Let me take a look at. I want to take a look at their stats. So I'm curious how good they were together. So he was with William Byron in the Truck Series back in 2016. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was the year. William Byron, he won 7 races that year, but unfortunately, I remember they had that engine issue and the second to last race of the season at Phoenix back in 2016. So
hold on, let's read the chat.
Yes, me too. I am excited because I am curious as to how they do. Because obviously, Chad Knaus has been really trying to guide William Byron. Obviously, the young talent. He's been with Jimmie Johnson for all the years. Jimmie's been in the sport, and obviously when he left, I hope they run well. To be honest,
should have started at the top.
Oh well, but they didn't win the championship that year, which was really unfortunate. I remember watching that race and
don't you watch all of them?
Yeah, and that was really sad to see for him to go out after having one of the greatest seasons in the Truck Series to go into finishing 5th in points. So hopefully, they, are some of the best. Hopefully Byron improves a lot more, and hopefully, he contends for a lot more wins on a regular basis, and we'll see. Hopefully
I think he's going to be able to pull off more wins now.
Hopefully he pulls off 7 wins like he did in the Truck Series that year. Maybe. Who knows? But we'll see. But
well, our next topic is something that I'm not the greatest fan of, but I'm getting over it.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you that don't know, Anthony, he's not the biggest fan of Kyle Larson,
Well,
explain why. I mean, they probably know why, but
you know why. Like, what was it, like a few months ago?
That was back in
April,
maybe?
Yeah, that was a while ago, actually.
Yeah, I think that was back in April. Obviously, you guys know the mistake he did.
He said a bad thing, and I don't approve because I'm equal. What?
What? Oh, Carter saying hi.
Hello, Carter.
But yeah, so
his name is Anthony. Hi.
So it's been announced a while ago that obviously Kyle Larson is joining Hendrick. He's going to the number 5.
I'm glad to see the number 5 come back.
Me too, because obviously the last time he was in the Cup Series was with Casey Kane.
I miss him.
Me too, because Casey. He was one of my favorite drivers, to be honest. Too. It's a shame Casey left so early, but hey. Health issues.
Okay,
can't help that, but
new topic.
Hold on.
What do you want from me?
Let's talk. Let's see. How do we think Larson's gonna do next year in this equipment? So I believe so. There's gonna be a lot of switching that happens. So back when the 24 came, it was with the 5, and then when the 5 left. Yeah, lots of mixing happened. Like the 88 of Bowman's crew, they're going to the 48 next year.
It's very confusing.
And then the 48 crew, I believe, is coming to the 5. So it's confusing. My goodness, I don't know.
Can I go on now?
So hold on.
Oh my gosh.
So who knows? Let's see. What do we predict for Larson next year? Obviously, this is probably the greatest car he's going to be in his Cup career.
Yeah.
Because Ganassi, I mean, they're a good team, but Hendrick's a lot better, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
it has Elliott in it.
True. Elliott, they're the powerhouse team, I found an interesting stat. If you guys know Eric Ista, big fans, by the way. He made a cool little stat the other day that back in 2015, when he had the Hendrick lineup, Jeff Gordon, Jimmie Johnson, Dale Jr., Casey Kane.
It's getting hot in here.
They were all older than 35. And next year, everyone's going to be younger than 29.
Oh.
So the senior leader next year is going to be Kyle Larson. I believe he's 28. And then the next is Bowman. He's, I think, 27. And then Chase, I believe, is 24. And then William Byron's 21. So Larson's considered going to be like the lead at the team because he's the oldest. But obviously Chase Elliott has been, the best at Hendrick since he got there, basically. And, so how's he going to do? I'd expect more wins.
Probably.
Yeah.
It'll probably be,
You say 1 to 2 wins, 3, 5 wins. Yeah, right. I doubt that, but I could see it.
1 or 2, yeah.
I expect at least 1 because
I think they're gonna be.
Because remember, he announced a couple weeks ago that he was shutting down his dirt team. Remember that? And NASCAR is going to Bristol Dirt next year, so that's the one race I expect him to maybe contend the most because obviously he's like a dirt
master
god or something. My goodness gracious. I saw how he started like 84 dirt races while he's been on, his break, and he won 42 of them.
That's like half.
Yeah, he's good on dirt. Just
he's
good.
He's like a Corey LaJoy kind of.
Yeah, he's just decent on dirt. That's nothing. But yeah, all right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll move on now.
So, Bubba Wallace has a brand new car for I forget the name. Oh my god.
2311
Racing. 2311.
Yes.
That thing. Obviously, we can't show you a picture because the camera doesn't work.
But hey, that's fine. But obviously, I'm sure most of you guys have seen it. I know you guys probably
There's
have
3
anyway.
people, but
Yeah,
hopefully
but still,
they've seen it.
I'm fairly certain you guys have all seen it. It's been posted on Amino
Kyle Larson's
plenty of times.
Gonna have to learn NASCAR race car again after 11 months away from
That
the
is
sport.
true. That's true. I mean, he did drive that late model a couple times, and that's kind of the closest. I mean, those sprint cars aren't anything like NASCAR. But anyways, like I said, Bubba Wallace, his new team. They also announced his crew chief. We didn't know yet. Mike Wheeler will be the crew chief. He was the crew chief for Denny Hamlin a couple of years ago. I believe from 2016 to 2018 or something. He was his crew chief, and they were very successful pairs. So, yeah.
Well, there isn't much to talk about that car, but
other than it's a really cool design, I really like it. I think Bubba will perform really well for that team next year. I mean, I don't expect
you say the next
else.
one because I don't know what it means because you're terrible at wording things.
I lost it. That one. Okay.
So 28 races with no practice and qualifying.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. So there's going to be 28 one-day scheduled races, one scheduled weekends next year. So that means 28 races. There will be no practice or qualifying. Basically, what we've been watching since they came back from the hiatus. So 28 races, and I took a screenshot. I remember of what races that will have practice and qualifying. Here we go. Races that will have practice and qualifying: the Daytona 500, the Coke 600, the Phoenix Championship race, and then the 5 new tracks: the Bristol Dirt, Coda, Nashville, Road America, and then the Indy Road Course. They will all have
they're going to need practice.
Oh my God, yeah. They've never raced there. Dirt never raced on dirt, at least. I don't think any of them
That's going to be interesting. Seeing NASCAR's on dirt, though.
Yeah,
it's going to be sick.
There's going to be plenty of good drivers next year that I think will be really good on the dirt. Larson will be good. Briscoe is good. He's good on dirt. Christopher Bell is good on dirt.
I forgot about Briscoe. Isn't he coming to Cup?
He is coming to Cup next year in the 14. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up a lineup next year because I'm curious who will do well on dirt. Because I know there's quite a few, drivers that came from the dirt series. Here we go. Let's see. Chastain, I think he came from dirt. Larson, obviously, he's a dirt master. Alex Bowman, I believe he races on dirt. Chase Briscoe, yes, I'm sure he'll be good. Christopher Bell, he's got a dirt background. Let's see, anyone else? Scrolling through. Oh gosh. What the?
I'm giving you the mic. Talk.
Why?
Just talk.
I'm talking.
Say what you were gonna say.
I am. I'm trying to find it.
I'm putting it up here.
Cool. That's pretty much it. I don't see much else.
Oh well, that was lame.
There's not many more other drivers. Like if you see drivers like Kevin Harvick, how the heck are they going to do on dirt next year? I don't even know.
Wait, I didn't even know that we had this topic. The next topic, I didn't even know that existed.
Which one? Hold on. Oh yeah. Let's get to this last topic, and then we'll get to our picks for the race today. The Xfinity Series has announced their schedule for next year. We'll go through that. Look, let me see. I can find it. Here we go. Okay, so their schedule next year.
I'm not even going to attempt.
So they're going to Daytona. So they're going to Daytona for the opener.
Surprising.
Homestead, Miami, just like Cup. They're going there for second. Then Auto Club, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Atlanta, Martinsville, Talladega, Darlington, Dover, and then Coda. So there's another similar thing to the Cup Series. Obviously going to a new road course. Charlotte, Mid-Ohio, Texas, and then they're also going to the Nashville Super Speedway. Now, Xfinity Series should be used to that because Nashville Super Speedway was raced on the Xfinity Series schedule for quite a few years. So I don't know, guys like, I know Brad Keselowski raced in the Xfinity Series there. Kyle Busch probably did. So I'm sure if they race at that track, I'm sure they'd be good contenders maybe. Pocono, then they're going to Road America, Atlanta, New Hampshire, Watkins Glen, and then the Indy Road Course. Now, we experienced that this year with their first trip at the Indy Road Course. That was the year Chase Briscoe, he pretty much won that race. So I expect that. That was a pretty fun race this year for the Xfinity Series. And we got Michigan, Daytona, Darlington, Richmond, and then Bristol will be the regular season finale. Now, that will be pretty fun to watch. And then the playoffs, obviously a lot smaller. First round will be Las Vegas, Talladega, and Charlotte Roval. And then second round will be Texas, Kansas, Martinsville, and then the finale is at Phoenix. So
wow, super surprising.
not much changing, at least for them. The Nashville, Coda, and that's pretty much it for them.
Okay, now it's time for our picks. Let's start off with non-contenders. I will start.
Obviously, for you guys that don't know, non-contender is basically
bad.
Who won't run well.
Yeah.
Let me pull up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. So for my non-contender thing, if I can find
obviously you guys give us your picks in the comments too, because we'd like to know. That'd be pretty fun. So who do you think is the driver who will not be a contender for the race at Martinsville today?
Well, I'm thinking Eric Almirola.
Okay.
Well, 23 starts, 6 DNFs, only one top 5 though.
Ouch.
0 wins, 0 poles. Finished on the lead lap 12 times. Average start of 17th. Average finish of 22nd.
That's not good. I'm trying to look at this. I'm looking at the spring race this year. I can't remember where he finished. Oh yeah, he finished 33rd. That's right. He was in a wreck, I think, with someone in that race, and then obviously, and then it says he went out for a battery issue. So, and my non-contender pick, guess what? Eric Almirola.
Wow.
Pretty much to sum it up, he didn't run well, this year, and he hasn't really run good there ever. So, I don't expect much from him. So, let's take a look at our underdog. You guys might be shocked with my pick. Let's see what you guys said. Chase Elliott, really? Oh, okay. All right. Underdog. Go ahead.
Oh, gosh.
Who's your underdog?
My underdog is Jimmie Jam.
Ooh,
if I can find him.
Jimmie Jam. He starts down in the 20s somewhere.
There he is, 27th.
Okay.
Well, 37 starts, 9 wins. That's obviously before.
You say he chokes again. Well, he's already in the process of that. He's over 20 points out.
Yeah, so he has 9 wins here, 19 top 5s, 3 poles, 2 DNFs out of 37. That's pretty good. Finish on the lead lap 31 times. Average start of 13th. Average finish of 9th.
Obviously, Jimmie Johnson, one of his best tracks. This is one of the tracks that he dueled with Jeff Gordon a lot back when they raced against each other. But, this probably might be his, if you ask me, his last chance to win. I don't see him winning next week, so.
Oh, he could.
He could.
I just want to see him win.
Who knows? Are your signatures on his car? I hate to say it. Unfortunately, no, mine isn't. Mine is not on his car. I hate to say. But, oh well. Hey, that's fine. Oh yeah, I did tell you. For those of you that don't know, there is they are giving you something. I'm not going to say what. So, but they are giving you something if your signature didn't go through. But now my underdog. Get ready for this. What else would Jimmie Johnson would definitely be a great underdog performer. He would. Remember, he won the stage back in the spring race too. So now my underdog. I went above and beyond here.
You did.
My underdog pick is going to be Corey LaJoie.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know. I just have confidence in him. He ran really well here, actually, back in the spring. I think he got to the top 10 at one point.
LaJoie.
Who knows? Yes, he's got an average finish of 26th, but hey, what is wrong with you, lol? Well, like I said, I just don't know. I
see, both of them are angry.
I wanted to try something different here.
That's very different. Corey LaJoie, what the heck?
This is his last year at Go Fast, so he's really trying to show that he could perform really well. So I don't know.
You are crazy,
No, I'm not crazy. I'm just going for it. I'm gonna say he finishes 14th. I'm gonna say 14th. He finishes. I don't know why.
I'm going to say he finishes 27th.
Actually, hold on. I don't even know. Where's he starting this race? Hold on. Give me a second. Where's he start? Oh, no. That's Texas. Wrong one. Lineup. Let's see. He starts in 26th. Okay.
So, hopefully, he goes 1 down, so I'm right.
Now, let me see. Hold on. Did he start there last race? He started 25th, and he finished 18th. So, same pattern. All right. Now, winners.
Picks. This time it isn't the end.
Hi, Evan. What's up?
Oh, hello there.
All right.
Hold on. I can't find mine.
Winner picks.
I got mine. Oh, I'm dumb. So my win pick is Martin Truex Jr. because
GG.
Yeah. So he started there 29 times. He got 2 wins, 7 top 5s, 1 pole, 2 DNFs. Not bad. Finished on the lead lap 18 times. Average start of 13th. Average finish of 16th. He got second.
All right.
Yeah.
My winner pick. Get ready. It's going to be.
Is it going to be Timmy Hill?
No. But my winner pick is Brennan Poole. No, I'm kidding. Martin Truex Jr. is going to be my win pick. I mean, he's won the last 2 straight.
You got me scared for a second. I'm like, what the heck is on with
He
it?
needs to win this race to pretty much make the Final Four. And, yeah, I mean, he's run really well there, at least fairly in the past. So
I already explained it all.
And now, to finish off this podcast, we are going to give our championship 4 picks, and then pretty much, I guess, we'll give our pick for the champions. So, championship 4 picks, obviously, Joey Logano, because he's already won. So, and now second one, I'm
gonna say Harvick.
Me too. I agree. Third one, Truex, because he's gonna win. And now the 4th pick. Now this is tough because obviously you got the other guys below the cutoff, and then you have the 2 other ones. So
Keselowski and Hamlin.
Hamlin, and then you have Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, etc. But
who's yours?
Unfortunately, I'm going to go in order. Kurt Busch, he's not going to make it, unfortunately.
No.
I mean, he's already way far out, so.
Oh, there's a siren. I thought it was like an evil laugh.
Oh. Alex Bowman, I say he'll run well in this race, but I don't think it'll be enough to win.
It might be, but I don't know.
Chase Elliott, that's going to be really tough. I mean, he's going to be a good contender for this race, too. I'm sure he's going to do it.
He might be able to just pull it off, but
he
I'm
might.
not sure.
I don't know. I feel like Truex is going to get the better of him in this race. And then, so it's between Denny Hamlin or Brad Keselowski. So Denny Hamlin, obviously, he's had a godlike, regular season.
So is Harvick.
Obviously, Harvick's better. But
yeah, because you have him in the pool like every week.
Exactly. So, Denny Hamlin or Brad Keselowski. I gotta go with what my gut is telling me, and I do.
No.
And it's telling me Brad Keselowski is gonna make it.
Well, I'm the complete opposite. I say, God.
Oh God, the mic fell. Oh God, sorry.
I say Denny Hamlin. But
Danny Hamlin? Who's Danny Hamlin?
I said Denny. I have a hammer. Don't test me.
Yeah, I agree. His performance in the playoffs has not been good. He hasn't been the greatest at Martinsville. I think he finished like 24th back in the spring. So, he wasn't the greatest at Martinsville. So, I think Brad Keselowski will get the better of him. I think Denny will actually finish top 10 in this race, but I think Brad will finish better. I think Denny will finish, 8th, and Brad will finish 3rd. Is what I'm going to go with here.
And Martin's going to win.
Yes, Martin's going to win. And who did you say? You said you got Denny Hamlin in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Because it would be sad if he doesn't get it.
That would be true. That would be
very sad.
That would be very sad. So
thanks for the sexy podcast.
You're welcome, Carter. We did everything we could here.
And me, I also.
We did everything here, guys. We did everything we could. Sorry it took us 4 tries. But hey, you still heard everything right. We got everything we wanted to talk about. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this podcast, guys. We hope you enjoyed. There'll be one more podcast, obviously, before.
Wait, we didn't choose champion.
Oh yeah, champion Kevin Harvick.
Yeah,
he's my pick. No question. That's pretty much it. He's just been good this year, and Phoenix is one of his best tracks. And yeah, Harvick's the champion for this year. If he doesn't win the championship, that'll be a heartbreak. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. One more podcast before the season's over, and then maybe we'll do some off-season podcasts, talk about stuff if anything came out in the off-season. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button.
And hit the bell as well.
And turn on notifications. No, you said that. Same thing.
Hit the bell, and then hit the notification bell.
Yes. But
hit the bell for another. Just hit the like button and subscribe, please.
Yeah, who cares? Just don't listen to it. Yeah.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell. We try to. I have a video in mind that I want to make. I don't know if it'll. You'll find out. But also, we are planning. We might make Among Us videos too. So
yeah,
keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, we got a like now.
If you guys are interested in podcast and Tyler make commercials. No, I'm not making commercials. You don't want to see commercials. There's nothing for me to advertise. I got
cars.
I got diecast cars.
My cars.
No, they're not your cars. I got diecast, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, all right, guys. We'll see you hopefully, next week. So see ya. Gosh, that took forever.